Hey YouTube, it's Team Minorities V showing off what I ran today at Charlotte Regionals. I'm on Team Sesame Street Swag District. Is that right?
Yeah.
I like the name. I like the name. Yeah, I like the name a lot. So
come up by Elmo, by the way.
Hey. Oh, sweet, sweet. All right, so I'll show you. I ran Dark World today. I made a couple last-minute changes, like last night, and you know, the changes weren't bad actually. 3 Grapha, have to do that. So the change I made yesterday was I started running 2 Silva.
That's a scrub part. Why you play that?
It's actually not. Silva actually wasn't. Silva was actually really good today. It gets over first turn Thunder Kings. Yeah, that's really the main issue, like getting over first turn Thunder Kings, and also like a lot of times, like I have so many discard outlets in this deck. It's just like I felt like without Silvas, I felt like I was just. Like, I wanted a Dark World monster in my hand other than, like, instead of having, like, a Sangin or a Fabled Raven, which is what I took out for the 2 Silvas. So I actually kind of liked Silva. So, yeah, I mean, I still recommend it. I cited these out for, like, Cyber Dragons all the time because everyone went into Zen mains. So it's just, like, you know, summon Chimera Tech. So, yeah. Silva was actually pretty good. I may drop to 1, but I would at least, yeah, I would at least try and run 1. Snow, too good. 2 beige, you know, good with Raven and such, and just a good, you know, unlike Silva, you can just normal summon this and then bounce for Grapha. So, 3 brow, draw shit, 3 busted cards. Tour Guide's ridiculous. Like, I don't run Sangin anymore because you have the 3 brows are enough, and then I run like Sangin. I used to search Tour Guide or Raven. But most of the time, I'm just searching Tour Guide anyways, and I don't know. I drew into double Tour Guide and triple Tour Guide a lot today. I don't know why. Maybe I was stacking, but
was it dead for you, or did it work out?
No, it actually worked out every time. Like, it was just like I was like Tour Guide Zen mains, and they're like, oh shit. Then I'd go like Dark World Dealings Grapha, pop something, go into my second Tour, and they're like shit, whatever.
Do you like imps?
Imps? Okay, so I didn't get imp today because every time my opponent had imps, I deck devied it. Like, deck devy was ridiculous today. And the final monster's Raven, just one. This plus Silva is level 8, this plus beige is level 7, so. Yeah, no, deck devy was ridiculous for me today. I got it off so much. And that's the other reason for Silva. You don't have to have Grapha out for your deck devy. It helps a lot, so.
I remember my first Dark World match. I drew into Imp first turn any Dark World Dealings, and he was just so upset.
Yeah, Imps it's a good card. I don't know. I still think there are probably better options. Like you know, if you're playing plants, you obviously can't play like D-Fisher or something like that. So you probably play Imps or Shadow Imprisoning. Yeah. So 3 gates. Not much to say about that. Good card is good. 3 drag down, and this is actually one of the main reasons I added 2 Silvas, because I felt like I had drag down so often, and like just playtesting, and not like no Dark World monsters, but like not enough to like really just drop it. I'd always have like Raven or Sangin in hand instead, when I really just wanted that monster to be another Dark World monster. So, you know, I was like, you know, let me just try Silva. It's pretty good. It special summons itself. It attacks over Thunder King. And it worked out really well. What?
It can get rid of Chaos Sorcerer, too.
What, Silva?
Yeah, can it? It's 23, isn't it?
Yeah, it's 23.
It can suicide.
It suicides, was it? Yeah. So, like, it does
that. BLS! That's another thing.
Yeah, no, I think
it gets over it.
I had BLS dropped on me, like, once today, because I mind crushed it every other time. It was ridiculous. And the other change, I was really stupid for not doing this earlier, but I played triple Dealings. I've been playing 2 for a while. Play 3.
But V, what about the mirror match?
Don't worry. You were okay. So if you're in the mirror match, just don't play. Like their Dealings is just as dead as yours are. You just don't worry about it, or just play it smart. Like really, that's where drag down comes into play. You're gonna drag down their shit in the mirror match, but like Dealings is so good. Like outside of card destruction, is probably the best card in this deck. I like it so much.
I've had people say that they don't like card construction because it makes you like play your deck a different way in order to get the like Dark World monsters to your hand.
Okay, so I card destruction a lot with cards that like non-Dark World cards. Okay, because it doesn't really matter if you have like if you have Dark World cards, yeah, you want that in your hand. But just because you don't have Dark World monsters doesn't mean you can't card D. if it's better for you to card D, you card D anyways. Like today, I had no Dark Gold monsters, and I had like 3 drag downs and like an MST. So I card D, and I draw like my entire engine off that.
Really?
So yeah, like really, you just have to realize that like sometimes you're better off just card D'ing card. Like if you need to do it, you do it. It's that simple.
You're so pro.
Yeah. Well, that's not pro. it's you card D or you don't and lose. So, Mystical Space Typhoon, 2 of them. These were good. Like, everyone ran D Prison. I should have ran Thought Ruler today. Shit. I'm serious. And then limited cards, card D. This card is ridiculous. Like, pretty much every time I card D, I won. Foolish, just to get Graph in the Grave or something else if you have to. Reborn, Heavy, Dark World. And I don't know why people say don't play Heavy in Dark World. You play it. Like it's a good card.
That much.
Like it's a stable card. You play it.
Especially if you're running 3 of the field.
Yeah, and like all the traps you play, most of the traps you play are chainable. So like 3 Reckless, you know. Reckless is ridiculous. You just draw in this deck, and you draw into more draw powers. I think. Because I play triple dealings, triple drag down, and triple gates. Okay. Actually, the biggest problem I actually had today was drawing multiple gates. Like, I ended up just using the multiple gates if I had to, but, you know, I was like, whatever. Deck Devi is ridiculous. I actually kind of want to play it second.
Wins games.
Yeah, no, again, round 2 I played Plants, right? I opened triple drag down. I opened triple drag down, graph a couple other cards, and then I draw into Deck Devi. I hit 4 cards in his hand, and then I Mind Crushes Thunder King. And he's down to like just one random a Tengu, and like that's it. And then game two, I hit his card of Imps, 2 Spirit Reaper. Oh, he also had 2 Tour Guide first game. It was ridiculous. And then yeah, like this got rid of Tour Guides, Reapers, Imps, whatever. Dust Shoot because it's good.
Too broken not to play.
Yeah, play DT. Just saying. Or Super if you got it. If you got the money. 1 Torrential. Actually, Torrential didn't do anything for me today.
At all?
At all. So, no. Like, you know, everyone just plays around Torrential pretty easily nowadays. Actually, it would have actually been better to be Mirror Force today. I like Torrential more than Mirror Force, but I think just the way today went, Mirror Force would have been better than Torrential. But I would still do Torrential over Mirror Force. Just saying. And then 2 Mind Crush. Card is amazing. It's so good. Like,
dude called Head of Exodia on me earlier today.
Oh god, yeah, that's not good.
And he was like, if you really dropped it, I would call a deck check.
Yeah, like drag down shit like that gives you Mind Crush abilities, and then also Deck Devi, and like it's like somebody drew BLS off and I just Mind Crushed it because he had the cards in his grave. So.
Because of the hand control,
Let's do the extra deck inside.
Extra deck inside. All right.
Because we're running out of time.
Oh, sorry.
10 minutes.
Yeah.
You can do up to 15 of them.
Flip share won't let you.
Oh, Flip Share won't let you? Yeah. Oh, my bad. You should tell me.
Moving fast.
Alright, Chimera Tech. This is side deck. There's 2D Prison. Let's get the traps out. 2 Rivalry, which were good. Debunk, I didn't use at all. Probably just a waste of space. Those are my spells. 2 Leeching Light, 1 MST, 1 Smashing. Smashing was good, I liked it. And 2 Cyber Dragon, which was good because everyone brings out Zen mains. Extra deck. Tyrus and Adrius. Elda, let me borrow that.
What's up, who?
Those 2, yeah.
Sexy bitches.
Because I played 2 Silva, and you know when decks have a lot of back row, I'll go into Tyrus, and if I just need to get rid of a monster, I'll do Adrius. Sorry, Catastor, Brionic, Orient, Black Rose, Dark Highlander. This card is amazing. Scrap Dragon, Stardust, Trish, double Leviair. I actually do think you need double Leviair in this deck. 1 Zen mains, 1 Leviathan Dragon, and 1 Utopia. And that's it for the deck. What time are we at now?
We are at 9:37.
Alright, well, thanks for the profile. I finished 5-3, 69th place overall. And I'll do an upload of this, you know, I'll share my own thoughts later on in my own channel. But
TeamMinoritySPG.
TeamMinoritySPG, yeah. And thanks for having us.
Yep.